Hi, I'm Bill Snyder,
And I'm Elisa Paul Snyder.
and we're here to tell you about our new business, which we're calling WholeEarthRadio.com. WholeEarthRadio.com is really about music, the music that we loved and that nobody plays anymore.
Well, they play just junk now, and I really feel that we want to educate people into really what rock and roll was really all about. And we tend to play all types of rock. We're going to play 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. We're going to play people for new bands and for existing bands who've come out with new stuff, but that doesn't get radio play, airplay.
There's so much good music out there that no one hears because there's just no outlet for it anymore. Between the two of us, I know it's hard to believe that we're this age, but between the two of us, we have close to 1,000 vinyl LPs back from our heydays back in the 60s and 70s, and so many of them are full of good music about bands who nobody ever thinks about anymore. They never made it to CD, but we've still got them, and the music is still fabulous, and we just feel that it should be shared.
Absolutely. It really should be shared, and we want to get this music out, and we want to help the artists, too. Because, like I said, we don't want to see, old bands breaking up because their new music is not being played, and it's going to be played here.
I read an article in Time magazine a couple of weeks ago about Motley Crue. They were having their final tour, and they were interviewing, I think it was Mick Mars.
Nikki Sixx.
Nikki Sixx. And Nikki Sixx said, look, we knock ourselves out to make the best album that we possibly can, and we put it out, and nobody buys it. So why bother? And that's terrible.
I mean, and they're such a fun band. You don't want to see these bands go.
And the music is still good.
And
it's
it is good.
As ever.
It is good as ever, and then their musicianship is as good as ever.
I mean, there are, the things that we've seen come out. There are albums from, Yes is still putting out great albums.
Asia
is still the Zombies.
Yeah, they're putting out good music.
Zombies put out an album.
They're putting out great music, by the way.
And it's good music. Where are you going to hear it? You're not going to hear it anywhere. Well, now you will. You're going to hear it on WholeEarthRadio.com. And we're going to hear it. You're going to hear that, and you're going to learn a lot of other things, too, because it isn't just music, it's talk.
We're going to have a great time. I mean, we're going to talk about everything under the sun, practically. But we're really going to concentrate on the music and the musicians. And really give you almost a history lesson of these musicians and really how good they were. And many of them, as I said, are still around and still playing. And there's also a lot of really good new bands that are not getting airplay because there's no place to play. It's formula, and we're not formula.
They don't fit into a
formula, and we are not formula.
And that's just a sin. It's terrible.
Oh, it's absolutely awful.
They're out there putting music to make music, not to make money.
To make money.
They're not in it for the money. They're in it for the music. They want to try and create something good, create something new. And
that's what we're all about.
And we just feel it's a mission we have to get that message out there, to bring back all the great stuff from the past that people have long forgotten, and also inform people about a lot of things about they probably didn't know about bands, and just dig into our own scrapbook of memories of, let's just say, a rather wayward youth.
I've got a lot of crazy stories to tell you. A lot of crazy stories.
You can learn about you'll find out about the time that Richie Blackmore kissed Elisa's hand.
Or the time my girlfriend and I hid out in a bathroom in the Plaza Hotel that was like as big as a broom closet, looking for Led Zeppelin.
And Jimmy Page almost fell on top of her.
On top of me, yeah. That was a good one.
That's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the days when rock and roll was fun, when it mattered. And it still matters.
Absolutely.
And if we can say we have a mission, we could say it's to bring that stuff back. So here, we're going to give you a little listen of the kind of things you're going to hear on Whole Earth Radio. So listen in.